Jason Sanders now to get this one started. And we are underway from Hard Rock. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And he's able to get this across the 20. As he's marked down officially at the 21. Right out of the gates, Lance going to the air. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards from up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Lance. Buying time to his left. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted.
I don't know why I thought I could do that.
That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, and the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards. Bridgewater now. He'll get this underneath to Edmonds. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
Teddy Bridgewater.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Bridgewater. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. He was really focused downfield, but there was really no viable options. The coverage was too good.
And the defense really quickened the tempo of that play with their pass rush because there was nowhere for him to go with the football. The only place he ended up, down on the ground.
Over the middle and complete to Waddle. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Bridgewater to throw for it on 4th. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. And the 49ers will take over possession here up at the 44. I appreciate the aggressiveness trying to go for it there on 4th down, but you're in the red zone, had 3 points in your back pocket. Instead, Charles, they throw it away.
Certainly a big call to go for it on 4th down, as you said, in the red zone. Definitely going to cost them 3 points, and we'll see how that affects the game as time goes on.
And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's
incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. A first carry for Elijah Mitchell. And he's got room. And they will finally hold him down at the Dolphins' 23-yard line. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down. Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back. Quarterback puts it right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point by them. The timing on point. The run even better.
From the 16, Lance. That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown 49ers. Brandon Ayuk a 16-yard touchdown. And the 49ers take the early turnover and convert it into a winning touchdown. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Waddle is going to elect to not bring this out, and instead his guys will begin at the 25-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that worked. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's Bridgewater. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
Well, that's something that this defense is not going to be able to allow if they're going to have success here. They've got to be able to wrap up and get guys on the ground. They end up letting him get away, and it turns into a big play here early on. I can just see veteran observers of the game shaking their heads and talking about the dearth of tackling in the game today.
Now a pass that's taken in by Hill, and they're going to move it down inside the 25. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. From the red zone now, Bridgewater. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Throwing on 2nd and long. Bridgewater. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Throwing, Bridgewater. That's complete to Edmonds, his running back. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Now Bridgewater on 4th down. And able to find Gesicki as tight end. And the Dolphins are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it. Bridgewater again. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Another try after the first down sack. Bridgewater.
Man, catch that shit.
Off that time as that one falls to the ground.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Third and goal for Bridgewater. And that will be incomplete. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
The average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
So first and goal quickly turns into fourth and goal, and then fourth and goal turns into no points whatsoever.
That's a very disappointing sequence of events right there. And
Don't respond to shit. Respond.
And explain that one.
On first down, Lance. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. Finding room in midfield. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. A big play there for the Niners. And even 50 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now. First and 10. First down, here's Mitchell. He fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain. Second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that's because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
From the 25 on second down, Lance. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. That throw, Charles, on the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it?
I was going to do that shit. That was dumb.
Spread the field sometimes. There's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line.
You're about to kill this.
Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. And a gain of about 4 here moves this from the 6 up to the 10. Right where this second down started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move into a double team, and it's intercepted. And good field position coming up here. The football at the 12-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They think they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as the clock will stop with 54 seconds to go until halftime. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. And Lance now to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time, do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10.
Oh,
But it's intercepted.
see the line.
And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Now goal for the extra point.
Oh, man, that nigga was
And it's good to make it 14-0. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half.
Why are you singing this late, man? Oh, no.
Here comes Jalen Waddle from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Tonight.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
Teddy Bean.
To throw is Bridgewater. Oh, he bowls over him. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Final play of the half, Bridgewater. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line.
Oh, that would have been a dot.
The throw took a little too far in 2nd down. They'll throw now on the final play. And he's
shit.
It's Mike Gesicki. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Both teams likely making their final adjustments before the second half. So, time for us to go back downstate to Miami and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And the Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this 3rd quarter. Waddle will return this from the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game.
Teddy Bean.
Resulted in a healthy amount of yardage, so I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Play fake, Bridgewater.
Good head,
to the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. Well, they tried to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be 3rd down.
You could tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Bridgewater now from the 50. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off on a former first-rounder, Jimmy Ward. And the Niners are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Thought they had something going there to break that goose egg here in the second half, but to no avail.
Hope was alive until that interception. What a terrific play, taking the ball away after it looked like they were starting a drive.
And now that shutout still standing. You know that's something those defensive guys hold a lot of. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Melvin Ingram
like this
off the edge. I'm sure a lot of time was spent in the locker room, Charles, and talking with his defense about setting a tone here in the third quarter when you're down on the scoreboard. A sack like that, maybe that can get him going.
Yeah, you have to believe exactly what you just said.
Oh, I didn't even see him.
Fourth time tonight, it's an
I
interception.
didn't see that nigga.
Nick Needham picks it off.
God,
And the Dolphins are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. A first down run there by Mostert, but it won't accomplish much. In fact, officially, he'll only get back to the line of scrimmage, 2nd and 10. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
I didn't see that
bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom.
He outside.
Quick, and what a terrific play. Helping them to no gain.
Out route to Hill, complete.
Too fast.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line.
Everybody be lighting out.
Two and out on 1st down. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Hill. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Like the hurry up off, dude.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
But Tyreek Hill, I know you coming. He ain't gonna catch me, though.
And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. Dancing to his left, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Buried behind the line by Christian Wilkins.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense. He kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh.
And now here's another interception. Picked off by Melvin Ingram. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
To throw again on 2nd down. Bridgewater over the middle. He's got Gesicki, the big 6'5" tight end. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. On the move past the 40. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Bridgewater's throw here, taken in by Gesicki. And down inside the 15 he goes. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Quick slant.
We getting bottled up.
So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd
I
and
respect
inches.
it.
Throwing is Bridgewater. Flush to his right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
This is where good coaching and execution come into play, because down this close, you absolutely don't want to turn it over. Good job keeping that in mind as he escaped, bought time, and touchdown Dolphins.
Yeah, it's supposed to stick up.
Jalen Waddle from 4 yards out. And the Dolphins go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Taken at the goal line.
Oh. I didn't even do shit with Debo. Ugly.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock defensively. They have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got nothing to it.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
Trey Lance.
Complete. And he is going to have a Niners 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. Keep running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now Lance again. That's caught downfield by Kittle. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. Here's Lance. This one caught by Kittle. Touchdown 49ers. George Kittle, 29 yards. And the Niners have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Gold with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Waddle will return this from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
There,
Picked off by Jason Barrett. And the 49ers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. That one looks like he'll throw here. He finds Kittle going across the field. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Back in the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Lance. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Xavier Howard.
Get that motherfucker.
The 30. 10. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. Yeah, that's what you get apparently when you try to take on a Pro Bowl quarterback. One play there, make the interception, but also bring it back for 6.
And he is so good that we've seen teams absolutely stay away from throwing the ball at him. Here he's just reading the quarterback's eyes the entire way, makes a great play on the football, and turns it into 6.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. A short kick taken at the 18.
That nigga much.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Fourth quarter, maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Lance looking to throw. And this will be way too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Lance. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter.
Fuck it.
Here comes the 49ers punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And a fake here. Quick snap to the other man. How about that for a call? Leading in the second half, fake punt, but this one's going to work against them.
And, partner, I love a fake punt as much as anyone. In fact, I might love it more than other people, but in this case, probably a step too far because not only does it not work, but look at the field position they gave up after the attempt.
And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And he'll get nothing out of that one. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Bridgewater to throw.
Give me that.
First time tonight, it's an interception. There he goes, right side. The 20. 10.
Yeah.
And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.